stream instead of muting the stream after all that introduction and stuff. Oh well, not the worst thing. Okay, so we're gonna run with it.
I am the Simon Wind.
Yeah, see, nothing to respond to this, so they can just get some early damage. Nothing dangerous here, but there's just other times where it could be like I could be getting hit with 5 damage.
I should make a speech. Yes, where's my speech?
Alright, now here's the thing is that we can strike back now.
Tally-ho!
Tally-ho indeed. I know it's 3 damage back for us, because they don't want to lose that.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
Looking splendid, sir. Very mayoral.
You know his hat and moustache are key, you know? Inspires trust and all that.
So this is gonna hit, and this will level up. So this is
If we seek
slowly-
forgiveness, we must commit all. Our purpose calls to us. We cannot turn away.
Already at 3, huh? And then that's gonna be at 4. And then we're going to use the one that's not Tristana, because if they deny this somehow, we have to have the card go off, otherwise the Tristana gets destroyed. And it's highly likely that he could just recall this unit if he doesn't want it blown up. It is one of the, it does look like his card.
Hey, hurry up so I can shoot you again. It's boom time.
Zigged! Should have sagged. Can't catch the wind!
You know what? I'm not super worried about losing this Tristana. She'll be back. She'll be more powerful.
Let's turn up the heat.
I don't think he really has anything that can hurt my Rumble, which is why I took him not leveled up. Fine. At least I have this guy on the defense. Maybe. So that's what I get for not leveling
Where
up my
are we
Rumble.
going?
But it's fine, there's still 2 more of those bad boys in there. Hey, look at that.
Hey, over here! The wind howls!
Hmm. That's a lot of mana left over for him. You know, I want to just... Am I really gonna get... let's see.
Here comes a new challenger.
You know, since I don't have my Bandle tree out either, I'm probably gonna sacrifice this card. It's a nice card for some multi-region. We'll see. We'll see if I get the no, we're doing it this turn. Yep, and we're bringing that bad boy out. That's another way to get your Rumble to level up, is just more mech units. 5, 7, 8, 9. I have just enough mana for this.
Who's ready to rock?
And it has
Easy.
spell
You're giving
shield.
me a headache.
I'll handle this myself.
Okay, here we go. So 6, 7.
Pulverize!
Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think
Baby
he can
bird.
actually hit this guy.
Step away, coward.
I don't think it's worth him doing this.
Not so fast.
You challenge the wind?
Mother of pearl, man. How much does this guy cost? 6?
Only I can quell the wind.
Okay, I don't even think that makes sense. He's just gonna end his turn though.
We are at the threshold
You're
of
gonna spend
something
another one
great.
now? Cool.
What we do is so much bigger than us both.
I guess I have to play this guy.
Carve a path.
Shall we bully off?
Good, you go!
Isn't that charm?
Main drivetrain.
Engaged. Do not interfere.
Your end is my duty.
Yeah, he's gonna stun it. Yeah, yeah.
Face smashing levels maximum.
Here's where you start to get into trouble here, pal. Because now the end game cards, the reason why is like my end game was just so random because what I used to do is a treasured trash.
Physical discomfort systems online.
What does that do? Oh, I have enough. You know what? No portals came out,
You'll wanna give me some space.
No
Promise.
way, man. Okay, here's what we're gonna do about that. Alright, and then I know what we're going to do.
Back, you, go!
Okay, that was her play, right? And then his plan is to rally with that, but we're not going to let him. And now we're going to one-shot him on the next turn, unless he tries to stun my ass again. Excuse me. I don't think it's going to happen, though. It's going to be able to deal with it. Alright, he has a total of 3 cards. Is one of them a stun? He seems pretty confident. Yep, I knew it. He had me worried because he wasn't surrendering, and I was just like, oh boy. Yeah, you see what I mean when I'm like, I know a thing or two about deck building in this game. I could learn a thing or two about streaming, though, that's for sure. Next time I'll try to mute my stream. Okay, hey, here's an Anivia. There's probably going to be exactly that nonsense. And Pokey Stick, not exactly what I want to have. Because I really need the firepower of the Buster Blast to kill that Anivia egg. So I gotta get that in my hand ASAP.
Mama's home.
I'm possibly being baited. I am not.
Let's cook 'em.
Bandle tree working. If I'm going to get bad draws, I'd rather get them out of the way. Like if I'm going to get a double. Region. Nope. Something totally different.
Here comes a new
Oh, I could have thrown away
challenger.
the thing. Okay, there.
Hey, watch the paint.
Alright. Dang. Oh well. Okay, so I've already done 5, so this is going to be 10, 11. Alright.
Proud and loud.
Oh, you know what? I want to do it like this.
On it and on 'em.
Dang it, he's going to keep it from leveling up. But I'm also going to deny him drawing 2 more cards. Oh, nice. I could use this for that.
Come on, baby.
I don't know if he realizes that the character has Spell Shield on it. I've gotten very lucky with my regions drawing.
A storm approaches.
Oh dang, that didn't even count as playing a card.
Let's soar!
Alright, so
Rend the skies! Sentinels of light don't fear the dark.
yeah, sure, why not? Seems better that way.
Brace yourselves!
Darn it, I forgot to Spell Shield him. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Now, I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna hope for on the stream right now because, you know, as I quickly level up, it's entirely possible that I'll get stream sniped.
Doom is my instrument. I am not done with you.
Okay. We need to think about this for a minute. Nah, no we don't. That made my job even easier. Now my Rumble gets to survive. This is exactly the type of situation I was talking to you guys about having that card. See, they would have had 3 Anivias out on the field. Alright, we're still passing. 3 Anivias out on the field would have did 6 damage. It's such a boring deck. It's a little bit more interesting now. Would have had 4. Ridiculous. And this is the stuff why people like just stop playing this game at higher levels or whatever.
Weakling.
I bring the storm.
Okay, there's nothing I can do to save that, I don't think.
Stay back.
I guess it would be best if I am able to actually hit the Mord, because I don't think he's
Endless cold.
expecting
Endless peace.
Working as intended.
to hit him.
Tristane, fight on.
Ah, boy. Okay.
My past flashes.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a Tristana to blow up those other eggs.
Tomorrow we rise anew.
I am not done with you.
Serving lead. I protect this place. Time to reflect.
I am not done with you.
The Freljord's eternal guardian! A new era begins!
Alright. He has to kill me in this turn.
suffering, so we may end it.
The chill before the storm. Snow, wind, and ice.
Danger pays.
Alright, I win. On a round 11.
The Freljord's eternal guardian!
Unless he's able to destroy it right now, which he just might be able to. What a bunch of crap, man.
I am not done with you.
What a bunch of crap. I forgot that the Fregi Lord would have things to be able to deal with that. So what else do I need right now?
Fell into
Okay,
him!
well your Mordekaiser's dying. We're not letting that thing stay. Are you able to do anything about that, bud? Yep.
Brace yourselves!
Oh. I'm surprised that they even had an Anivia in their hands still. Wow. What a blank.
I am not done with you.
So it's just going to... You know, the reason why, you know, people might be wondering, like, hey, why are you, like, irritated about just losing a match? It's just a game. The reason why I'm irritated is that he waited until the 10th turn to be able to do that. I wouldn't have played the game that long if I knew that he was going to do that. It's, I know, too, to be fair to him, I wasn't giving him a whole lot of choice. Like, he kind of had to do that to me. It's still, like, an edgelord move. Like, you got 4 champions on the board type of deal, and I'm holding my own, and you have to do a 10th turn. It's just, if you have to do that, it's almost like give the guy the W, man. Just gotta prove that you got the most brokenest decked out there with 5 Anivia. Like, how many Anivias was that? You just like coming out of the clown card. Like, I bopped some of those Anivias away. Just didn't get these buster shots like I needed last time. Now I know I was saying that the deck was boring, but I am very happy. It's boring because it's just like, it's so game ending if it happens to you. Like, that was interesting to me just because, like, it's really cool to me because now I'm able to handle that type of power level of something. It feels kind of good to be like that would be absolutely doomed to some people's decks to just have 2 inhibitors out in the field, and I'm sitting there dealing with 4. And it was just like, there's so much to deny. Freylord was my first deck, actually. And where I had the most success as the Freylord was, it was never really popular deck early on. They've added a lot more stuff to trolls and things like this to make the region stronger. But it was a very undervalued deck when deep decks came out, and I was able to hold my own against deep decks playing Freylord. Now what I should have done here is I should have killed that auger unit. I tried to stun, but I got to talking a little bit too much, so... Now, we're going to talk about how to attack. So, he's going to block. So that one is extra damage. He didn't block either of it, actually. Which is really funny.
Pick on some of your own speed.
Okay, how many cards do I have in my hand? 7? We need to get those numbers down just a little bit more. Okay, also what I'm doing right now is I'm starting to collect regions in my hand. Five. Okay, there's enough to do both of this. So I'm going to... Ooh. Those aren't mech hero units. Okay. I am going to do that. It has spell shield, so it's an extra difficult problem.
We will not fail.
Cool, 5/5. Always nice to have an extra region on the board. Okay.
I've survived far worse.
That was some good intuition, and he's gonna stun another attacking. Cool. Blow that up. And stuns are a powerful card.
I dare you.
They're a strong card. I wouldn't say powerful, because all it does is stun. You need something to follow up. That's why the cost is so cheap. Alright, having a Yasuo would be another pretty good way to deal with that.
Anything for the right coin.
Round start, stun the weakest enemy. No problem. I got the Enlightened. I have Elusive. How many cards do I have in my hand? 6. I can take that.
You can count on me.
There's my weakest unit. Booyah, got that out of the way.
You should stay back, cowards. Nothing like the stink of blood and sweat. You pay.
Oh, that's interesting.
plenty of fire to go round.
My blade will bear a new legacy, I hope.
Alright, not Noxus, not Noxus, not Noxus. Yes! But, yes! Okay, perfect.
Silent as death.
How much? 6-6? Perfect. And... I'm gonna replace one of these guys. 8. Oh, I win next turn, man.
What's that you got there? No!
Let's turn up the heat. Working as intended.
You know what? He also might have something to be able to destroy a landmark, so we're not going to count this out as that we win next turn. This is not going to work, bud.
Just needs a few adjustments.
You should stay back, cowards.
Need a light?
Oh man, I almost
Nothing personal.
It's too late for you.
Great, another great use of the pokey stick here. Wow. Have to deny a fucking pokey stick.
Come on, baby.
Oh, that's so funny.
Master.
Denied a pokey stick. Deny this. I think it's a 4 costs.
I thought you'd run.
I am really lucky that they didn't draw Yasuo for that. That would have been way worse. But I was already getting to the point where I was having to replace cards on my board. So this also looks like another person that just plays with free stuff, which is cool. Yeah, yeah, they just didn't have a good start on their deck because they didn't get any of these green laid loops out, which are really, that could have started making some of their stuff 0 cost. I don't see any, like, it was so important, it was so important for him to have a Yasuo in his hand, though. Like, everything else is built around having Yasuo out. That's why I was even commenting. I was like, man, I'm getting stunned a whole lot, but that's why the cards are so cheap, is because it's just a stun. That the card will be back on the next turn. Yeah, so a lot of that stuff would have died. Okay. That group shot could really help me out. We are going to run it. Because I feel like it's a good shuffle in my deck right here.
Just like we practiced.
And he's not going to get back with that. We aren't even going to joke around. I'm not having him have a sparring student. I already know how much trouble that would be. See? Can't even do anything this turn now.
That technique.
I am not as much as I am punishing this dude right now, I am not confident that I'm going to win this yet.
Locked and loaded.
Spin it round, throw it down.
Hey, watch the paint. Sweep the leg.
Coming at ya.
He can take it. Maybe.
Here's the secret. Right now, it doesn't look like Rumble
You missed
is
a
really
step.
that dangerous. Like, he can be blocked
Oh, you're
without
in
any
for it.
consequences. Like, he's gonna damage me. That's a pretty smart move. However, Rumble attack
Hit that red line.
Affirmative. Protocol
And here's the
ouch.
thing.
Initiated. Base max level maximum. Protocol ouch. Initiated.
How many cards in my hand? 6. I'm gonna be super mean right now.
Personal space invaded.
No kidding.
Victory achieved.
Mech power.
That's why your starting hand is so important. He would have had 2 sparring students out, wrecking me. And that's all. Like, I know that there's some really frustrating things that can happen in this game, like the 4 Anivias on the field, but there's tells that your opponent is setting up for that. Like, I could tell because it was a Freylord and a Shadow Isles region that had an Anivia in it. I was like, oh, this is almost a guarantee that they're trying to get multiple Anivias on the field. So what were we talking about? I'm going to have to blow that up. What did I have in my hand? I had Keeper's Verdict in my hand to be able to make sure I could shove one off the field. I almost won. If they didn't have that card to destroy the landmark, I would have won. And they either tried to cuck me, or they drew it at the last second. Alright. A Teemo, huh? Okay. It's... oh, man. Alright, we're gonna trust in the heart of the cards, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. Ooh, okay, I gotta be careful about this. Man, this is one of those moments where I really hope I'm not getting stream snipe right now. If they have a Destroy a Landmark card in their hand right now, that's going to be a hella sus. I might just surrender the game if that happens. Maybe not. I don't know how I would feel about it.
Looking into the future, I see purple.
I see. What do you do? Random 1-cost spell. Okay. Seven out of 10 cards in my hand.
Put a little polish on you.
How many was that? 3 gems? Oh, that's a lot of elusive units. Oh, nice. But we are going to be 4 or 5. Yeah. How many are we at? Yeah, we're going to be halfway there. Turn 6. Interesting. 3, 4. That's starting to become a lot of damage, and I unfortunately
The waters nurture the mirage.
didn't get anything to counter that. Here's the thing, is that on his next turn he has to block it, because I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, here's the thing, I actually got a trick up my sleeve. Deal 2 to anything, huh? It's it can be anyone's game, really. That's a lot of elusives I'm going to have to block on the next turn, and I haven't even seen any other. I haven't seen any puff caps even on that yet. I actually haven't seen either of the champions yet. And I'm pretty sure, like, that was all nothing related to what's going on. He probably just made, like, 6 mystic shots in his hand or something. Okay. This is what I'm talking about on just, Huh, did something not die? I thought I saved that guy. I don't even understand what happened then. I don't understand why that unit got destroyed. What is this? Okay, whatever. Ugh. 2 out of 5, huh? Knock 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I lose next turn. Unless I do. Nope. Enough. You really have something that can stop that? Oh, learning something new here. Oh my goodness. How silly. Well, that puts a smile on my face. So, are they trying to create elusive units? Is that what they're trying to do? Yes, that is what they're trying to do. I, in turn, will also be silly. How many cards do I have in my hand? 9. Oh, there you go, you cutie. Don't you worry. I am not super worried about that. How many cards do I have in my hand? 9? Oh, perfect. I don't even have to get rid of anything now. You did me a favor. Alright. This is what I'm talking about. So, people... You have to, in your deck, you have to have multiple win conditions. People will hear me, they'll watch my streams, and they'll be like, oh, okay, this guy just... If I take out his Bandle tree, then I'll win. But there's like other win conditions besides Bandle tree. Alright. Now I got plenty of cards to be able to discard now too. And I don't know. I feel like they're gonna have an answer if I try to pull out a Tristana first.
It's my turn.
Tristana is really hard to be able to pull out. Just for a +1 on top of everything. Let's see if they have an answer for this.
Loaded and ready to rocket.
Like, nothing too crazy yet. That's a pretty good card. We'll save that. We're going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of that just because I don't think I have another.
After the battle, would you like to go,
Volunteer for extra training? Glad to hear it, soldier.
Can't block, huh? Okay, so... Oh, please do that.
We haven't met yet.
He heard me. What am I looking at here? It's pretty close, ain't it? Ooh, look at who drew another Bandle tree, buddy. You watching this? Yeah, are you gonna strike me down? One at a time? Let's do this.
This is what we protect, furballs!
you actually have enough to do this? Okay. This is what we're doing. Okay. Do you have just enough to finish it or something? I almost don't want to draw out another card. Oh, you know what? We will do it like that. No. Oh, this is a mecha unit?
Boss says you gotta start winning more. Then he better start paying more.
I hope he doesn't just destroy it. Deal 1 to all enemies? Okay, whatever.
Working as intended. Easy, pal. Keep your helmet on.
The frost reveals all to me.
Oh, gross. Okay. Well, here's the thing.
Hit that red line.
Affirmative. Base mapping level maximum.
Woo! I didn't know if I was going to make it out of that one alive. But here we are. Oh! Diamond, baby! We did it! We did it. We are the champions. We are the champions. Yeah. Ooh, that feels great. Diamond. Diamond, baby. Ooh. Ah, I even told you guys in the notifications. I was like, watch me make it to Diamond this stream. Here we are. Ooh. Feels great. Yeah, Diamond, baby, and Ranked Eternals. Yeah. That feels great. That feels like, you know, for a little while, I was starting to get really frustrated with this game because there was just a new deck. Felt like a new deck was coming out every 2 weeks, and a whole new system and a whole new way to play, and it was really hard to keep up on. So I took a step back from the game for a couple of seasons, actually. When I kind of bowed out for a little while, the single player that I was having a lot of fun with was these old expeditions that you used to be able to do, and they removed it because it got outperformed by the Path of Champions. And they're like, it just got outperformed. My opinion to that is that they purposely had the Path of Champions outperform Expeditions because Expeditions was basically hidden away. Of course it was going to be underrepresented. But anyway, that's just some old gamer stuff. Expeditions were a lot of fun. It is exactly like the Path of Champions. It's a lot like the Path of Champions. Wowee. I'm really surprised I didn't see a teamo. I was really worried there that they were about to, like, deal 7 damage to me at the end. This card, the heavy metal, was what I didn't really understand. Made it to Diamond. All right. got a backup plan for this. What?
Keep fighting. Reporting for duty!
You know, what's crazy is that I did put this out. That would not have happened. That's 2 of the cards that you can use, buddy. What do you got? Oh, boy. Alright. So we're dealing with a mage deck. Oh, he even... He reduced it back down to 0 power so it would die. I thought it had spell shield on it. That was...
The spirit of winter awakens.
Now here's friggin' Anivia, huh?
For my homeland! Strike them down!
Let's go! Grab my hat! Comb my mustache!
Does he have that 3rd card? What does he have? He's been... Surely he knew that I was going to get a spell shield.
Brace yourselves! I will endure!
Okay. I don't know if he necessarily expected this to happen.
Soar!
Wait a minute.
Shall we bully off?
Here's the thing, is that I'm... Ooh. What is this card? Kill an ally with to summon a follower from your deck that costs 1 more.
Strike them down!
Okay, no. We're not doing this bullshit. Oh, you know what? I should have done the egg, though, because they can still kill this to bring it back. See what I mean? I should have done the other one. Gosh darn it. And the thing is they will probably... Does the power of friendship save me or not? Just let me know. Just tell me. Does the power of friendship save me? Yes or no? Does the attack land or not, you bird brain?
I protect this place.
Tell me! I need to know! Do you have it? Do you have enough to block it? Tell me! Stop leaving me in suspense. Can you block it? Can you block it? Just tell me. Just tell me if you can do it or not. Gee whiz, if you actually had something, why were you taking so long? This is what I'm talking about. Edgelord behavior. Okay. Thank you! Gee whiz. Can't even let me have the hit. It took more buttons than 200. There we go, on our first diamond, baby. Whew! The stress. There's a little bit of stress associated with that. Oh my goodness. Whoo! Whoo! Man, oh man. See, and that's one of them, like, that is the Anivia deck. This is, the reason why these decks get, why people despise decks like this is because you can copy decks from the leaderboards. There's decks that are charting, that they do the best, and that's why the cards that you have in your deck are really important, because you can't have it this starts coming that you have to build a deck where you can't have misses. So, and that was actually a new card that I had to deal with, and also what I should have done against Anivia was I needed to shoot the egg back. That was a big mistake. That's a big learning curve. Next time I have to Keeper's Verdict, I'll Keeper's Verdict an egg. I think you might be able to play the egg. I think you could have I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure if you can have the egg sent back into your hand or not. That's something that would be actually a little bit hard to figure out if you could do or not. But yeah, that was 3 Anivias. Whew. Yeah, we won by the power of friendship. That was a friendship win right there. Man, oh man. Diamond. I've never been this high ranked in any games before. I've never have done this well, and this kind of changed my opinion about just there's lots of people that play Overwatch and they're always talking about that they don't belong in the league that they're in. But as I play games like this, and as I play all ranked games, I kind of see like, nah, this is where I'm supposed to be. And we're taking this hand. This is a great little hand. I would say the weakness to this deck is that You get too many spell cards and not any champions to be able to block the board. Cool. See if they do it again. Cool. All right.
Love the energy. Should I have read?
This potentially could work out really well for me. Wow, okay. You know, as my deck gets a little bit more well-known, people aren't going to be so dramatic playing against me like that. Okay, I would really like to get...
New venue, new money.
But this works out just as well.
Flesh was weak, but look at me now.
On it and on him.
We're just going to try. We gotta spring the trap. I mean, just because there's a trap, we gotta spring it. Also, that was like a little, like... Don't let people get in your heads like that when they go to play a card, but then don't play a card. Like, whatever, you have a card in your hand that you can play. Like, don't let them psych you out like they're about to blow something up.
I'm ready.
Okay, that's the third. I need to read that card.
Can you improve perfection?
Oh, it's create 2 copies. Shoot.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Oops, I should not have passed. That was a really bad decision.
Disengage. Hey, tickets to the gun show.
Okay, what do I want to do here? Do I want to get my Rumble out?
I needed assistance. Mama's home. Serving lead.
What can I say? I'm an adaptable guy.
Okay, see, the spell shield on these guys is actually really useful right now against this guy. And that would be +3 to my Tristana that I haven't drawn yet. No, I feel like I did have a Tristana. All the games are blowing together. We're gonna go for overwhelming force.
Hey, it's the big guy. Rip anyone off lately?
Ah, just a humble business yordle.
Oh boy, what do they got?
This is progress.
Cool.
Round and round, fencing collective knowledge!
And you know, when I explain my deck, I don't take 3 minutes to do it. Okay, been waiting.
This is glorious.
I was saying the spell shield is so good.
Ah, shuffle button.
Come on, baby.
See, we're both really low in our draw capabilities right now. I didn't have anything that could power up the Hungry Outcast, unfortunately. Man, well, so obnoxious. Okay, let me show you something right here. If you pick up all your units, you can pick up in a line all your units. Anyway, we're doing it like this.
He can take it. Maybe.
But they did it one at a time. Which is obnoxious at this level. At this level of gameplay, I should not be seeing that. What do we got? When you play a spell, draw one. When you draw while you have a full hand, deal one to the enemy next. Gross. And unfortunately, these guys are just a little bit too strong. Oh, another 8 on a plunder. Oh my goodness. If he takes too long, I can have so much fun with this. I don't know if he kills me this round. Let's see. Darn it, exactly 11, huh? And the reason why I do that, the reason why I don't put up a blocker is so that it will auto-end. Because if I put up a blocker, I have to wait for them to accept it. And that just gives opportunities for people to troll and not be cool and just finish the game so they can play more games. And you know what? You never know. You never know what's going on at the other end of the keyboard, right? Like, people got families, they got, you know, responsibilities where they have to look away from their screen, all sorts of stuff. I'm not saying that every single time someone thinks it's some edgelord. That's not what we're saying. I am pointing out edgelord behavior and themes and tropes so that you do not think that that's how you prove that you are a good player. Let's see, Anasis. We're going to get rid of that 4-cost card. Okay, we're going to gamble a little bit because we need the higher cost cards to deal with that Anasis. Don't really want things to die. Having that Bandle Tailstone is so huge. Okay, and also we're not going to necessarily rely on a Bandle tree win for this. Interesting. Is he not going to play anything? There we go. We're going to do that because I'm going to be able to play that card.
Comb my mustache!
With the Tristy. You know what?
It's majestic, like my mustache with bark.
I think this is a free hit. Yeah.
Never one
without the other.
Okay. The first time you play a unit. Okay. Cool. That's fine. We're gonna just blow them up. Hope they didn't hear me say that. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Anywho, yeah, that's why I was just like, we're not going to rely on a Bandle win.
They will.
Looking splendid, sir. Very mayoral.
You know his hat and mustache are key, no? Inspires trust and all that.
Attack. Okay.
It's boom time.
I guess I could just use that.
Hey, Tristana. After the battle, would you like to go,
Volunteer for extra training? Glad to hear it, soldier.
The breath takes,
Perfect.
the waters give. Live well.
Speech of view, adjustments.
Don't mind if I do.
Working as intended. Good, you go!
Face smashing levels maximum.
Alright, let's see what else he has. Because I think I have enough in my hand to be able to end it.
Find them, catch them.
Wow, okay. That's a little scary. And I think we win next turn. We are going to pop into his team a little bit. Okay, so he's going to be able to drain 4 from allies. Oh, from allies. It's not even going to be able to be me. Okay, here we go. See, pick them all up.
Engaged.
Attack.
Victory achieved.
Mech power!
And I haven't lost my spot yet in Diamond. Seeing. So, yeah, that I really appreciate this person giving me a well played at the end. That was really nice from Palela. Really, really fearsome deck. I was lucky that I had the cards that I had in my hand at the time, because all that would have made that even scarier, that card, is I don't know if I saw it have Overwhelm on it. I wonder if I can 7 cost card. Oh, maybe it wasn't a 7. It's a 4 cost. Ancient Crocolith. And he had 2 denies, 3 Nasus's, 3 kindreds. I like how he has the minion in there, just the 1 minion. I also only play with 1 minion just because it was really affecting my overdraw. It was really getting a little bit too much to be like, okay, I have, like, when you're counting cards and you forget that you're about to have 2 minions spawn back in. So I just have one minion because I also, like, the Bandle Scout Mare has the opportunity to draw another minion. So if I really need one more, like, We'll leave it to the Bandle Scout Mayor to let me know. And that was a nice little quick 7-minute match. Not too shabby. Let's see if we can get another win. Alright. So Rick's in the position that I was in. I used to be Rick. I used to be Bronze and I was playing against. I didn't even know what I was playing against. I was like, what is that? And it was Diamond players. Alright, here we go.
You best believe I don't play.
That would be 3 more damage.
Let's cook 'em.
You did one Yordle portal and suddenly geography means nothing.
Maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
How dare they!
Excellent.
Anyone seen any sheep around here? I, lost mine.
Baby, don't fail me now.
By my spear, the gods will no more.
Whoa.
Burn, baby, burn.
This way, come along.
Why do you fight?
Hmm? Luckily, I got the Bandle tree.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets. Embrace the night, Aphelios.
Pretty sure. That's scary.
Fatties beware, Mama's got a gun. Oh dear.
Please tell me you're leveled up. You are not. Okay.
I'm not afraid! This is a wee bit late.
Yeah, that'll get him, right?
Crescendo.
On it and on him.
Should have stayed home, pal.
I can't take damage or die this round.
My win streak!
I feel like I was going to lose my momentum. And oh my goodness.
I am light. I am death.
I got your 6 shortcakes. Love it, Big Mama. Let's bring this home.
In twilight.
What? Okay,
Holding position.
yeah, we can't have that thing hanging around. Fancy Fear, thank you for the follow. Okay, Deal 1 damage to all enemies. I'm gonna gamble. That works.
Come for the mechs and see them get wrecked!
A mistake is the first step to improving.
Ooh, we're already 7 out of 10, huh? Ooh, he's going for the life steal. Okay, that's gonna really work out in my favor next round, though. Because I'm gonna pull out this guy. And he won't be able to heal. Now, oh cool, and that was the Demacian, so I won't get a double draw.
A futile struggle.
Wait,
How about a discount? So
So I'm gonna go ahead and still pull out
Nothing
this
better
guy.
than these fellas.
Oh, who am I missing here? Let's see. Piltover City is missing. Who else am I missing there? Oh, they surrendered. There, I guess I really demoralized them when he casted opponent cannot take damage or die, and so I silenced it. That's why the mini morph is super strong card. Why I chose the 6 cost card over the 3 on the stress defense, which changes your opponent's card to 1/6, 1 attack, 6 defense. But it doesn't silence the card. So the silence is really big. It's totally able to kill out the momentum there. And Zongzina, hello, thank you for saying hi. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I have, for my own sanity, I don't pay attention to the number of how many people I'm streaming to, so I could have a very full house, which is, right now, might just be the case if people are saying hellos in the chats and stuff. Usually that means there's a couple people there. Alright, start of the hand, here we go. And it's always important. What I really like about this card... Ooh! Okay, I think I know what deck that we're going to be playing against. I haven't seen one of these decks. I hope to have a fun time playing against this. So it's a Lulu. Okay. I definitely want to keep that Pokey Stick. You know what? We're keeping all of this. And that's been something I've been really happy about my playthroughs on this deck ever since upgrading it a little bit, is that I am not mulligan. I'm not redrawing cards at the start, called a mulligan. Not doing that very often. Usually I'm happy with what I got. My start is still a little weak. I'm still kind of dragging on to the 3rd turn. My deck is definitely like...
Lulu! Where'd she go?
Okay.
Please, Bob.
That's the danger card right there. It's 3 times. Okay, Lulu does not have to see these units get supported.
There's nothing a good giggle can't fix.
There's a strange sound on them.
Please turn me back.
Oh, you know what? That might have been... I'm sorry. That might have been my my chip bag there, or my peanut bag. I got some walnuts here. So hopefully that noise has gone away now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what we're going to do is this card right here is the linchpin of this deck. I already know this just because... Maybe in-game. Oh, you know what? It is in-game, so I don't have the music turned on, so you're hearing kind of like the sparkling of the deck. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Yeah, so deck, they have a little sparkle. Let's see. Oh, hey, I think my battery's pretty low, too. We're gonna have to get that up in the charger. Yeah, it's a little sparkle. I have the in-game music turned down, or did, so people can stream their own music in the background. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that, since we... Oop. And I'll turn the sound effect down just a little bit. Alright,
This requires my largest official hat.
Ori have taken 10 damage too. Let's see. I think that... Oh, you know what? Dialogue. So that's part of the sound effects, so you wouldn't be able to hear any of the board sounds anymore. Huh. Well, I'll fix that up in a second. So...
Sing with the darkness in your heart.
Oh, good. They're still saying things too.
I walk the space between worlds.
Perfect. That's what I was afraid of. I was worried the cards wouldn't be able to say anything. So, while I was dealing with that, they also hit me for 10 damage right out the bat. I might not be able to recover from this.
There he stood on his balcony.
I find them unworthy.
Tremendo! Go Piss! You fly on, cute little slushball! Yeah, you did it!
Okay, we can do that. We're gonna do that. I don't think he can have a barrier, but he might have a barrier. Oh, I know one more. Oh, I'm 1 mana short from being able to do it, darn it. I would be able to take care of that Lulu, too. Yeah, I was able to get a barrier out. So, luckily, I do have the stuff to be able to deal with a deck like this. They got the Lulu out too fast. I'm not sure what I blew up the witch. I didn't have anything to blow up, Yeah, they're just gonna hit me next. No, that was their turn. Okay, this is.
All right, furballs.
Let's see what we can do here. Oh yeah, so this is a really great combo because once she levels up, what she starts getting is that she gets a focus spell where she can grant people barriers. I want to keep on showing you guys this deck if I can. I'm sorry that when she got big the first time, that you guys missed her dealing 10 damage to me.
Engaging!
We're kind of going for a Hail Mary here. We're going to see what they throw at me here.
There is no dispute.
Do I want to do that? Yeah. Yes. Pick an ally, pick an enemy. Oh, it's only going to strike him once, though. Ooh, you know what? Okay, here's the thing, too. Is that they probably are going to have 6, 7, 8. I can only do 8, 6, 7, 8. I'm not going to have a... And it'll still be able to kill me.
A bad plan is better than no plan.
That's right, Tristy. I know what you mean. Okay. We're just going to have to do it and see. I'm pretty sure they have another barrier. They're probably going to swap out. Also, Tristana isn't a multi-region. She's only an only region, so this card really does not sync well with her, unfortunately. Yeah, they were super ready for it. And there goes Tristy.
Keep fighting.
And that's going to be game.
Nature blesses her followers.
We each defend our brethren.
And this deck right here that we're looking at. This is I can probably show you this deck. This was the top deck. This is one of the best decks in the game right here. I call this deck a Lulu Fast. It has really strong early game potential. As you can see, I think it was her third turn she got the
Our
Lulu
wills
out.
align.
So it was on her second attack. I think she started with the attack.
Nature blesses her followers. Everyone okay?
Yeah, look at how much does the Shen level up too? Is the Shen leveled up? Yep. Shen's leveled up. Yeah, look at how much damage that is. How well that like synergizes with everything. Really, really solid deck. We're currently... What is my favorite deck was the question. This has been my favorite deck. I really like the Bandle Scout. There's one, I guess. I will switch over real quick because we are playing Eternals, so I guess I'll show my favorite standard deck. I'll just switch it over to standard here. Okay, let's see. Which one? Exclusively play Eternals? Yeah. I've been having a lot of fun with Eternals. I was really sad when it first came out because I just made this Rumble deck. And then they banned Rumble, and well, originally the idea was this is going to be a Poppy deck. You can see like some of my iterations here, the Bandle Tree 2, Bandle Tree, but it wasn't really working out. Poppy really needs her rallies and stuff to be effective. She's... Yeah, I definitely, in League of Legends... And in the card game, I've always been a Yordle. I'm a huge Yordle, so Poppies would be my main. I love Poppy, Tristana, Corki. Those are some of my favorites. Let's see. Fade 2. Let me take a look at what we got in this deck. I thought Corki was a Yordle. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's just the old man. I thought Corki was considered a Yordle, but that's a good question. I'm pretty sure he is. I think he's just kooky enough. Turning off those. All right, what did I do here? Oh goodness, this is. Oh yes, okay. Oop, I might have missed something there. Learn something every day. Let's see. Fade 2, okay. That has... What about Fakia? I call it Fakia because I think for the... Ooh, I think this is the one I want. Grandfather, Nora's Fades, the Tea Maker. Only 2 Tristanas with a Mirror Mage. 2 mini morphs. What do I have? I have a 3rd champion. Oh, Fizz. Okay, let's do it. Fakia is the name of this deck. Okay, yeah, for Fae production. I think Eternals might be a little bit more popular than Standard. I'm seeing a little bit longer wait time for the Standard. Usually those games are connecting right away. Oh, right. I gotta get that phone plugged in. Okay, let's see. Alright, so... I had a really good sense of how to... Let's see... With their cards being banned or rotated... Oh, yeah, that definitely took the wind out of my sails for a little while. I think when it... I don't remember there being a ranked Eternals right from the start. I think I'm going to go with this hand too. But I could have missed it. That's something I very easily could have just missed.
Let me at him! Over here!
Now, normally I don't usually draw a Fizz right out on the start, but it's a great... I liked him here because it's very easy for him to maybe get a Bell thrown on top. And so he's a little bit stronger. He is... Oh, okay, cool. It was put in after, it didn't come with Eternals. Yeah.
Just around the portal.
I had just... So, during that time, what was going on with me is I had just made it to Platinum for the first time with my Bandle deck. I had one of my iterations of the Bandle tree deck. Was making it to Platinum, and then they removed the Bandle tree. I do liked what they did, though, because they saw that type of play was really popular with the Bandle tree. So that's where Rise came from. So Rise has a very similar, he has to summon the different rune stones. So that was that irritated me a little bit, but ultimately it's pretty cool. When your cards get banned, it always hurts a little bit. Hurts a little bit more. Let's see, it's my attack. 2 times. I am going to try to go for overwhelming force here. Which is really surprising. Which is also really cool is that eventually I'm going to be able to take care of that Nora.
Oh, steady if you please.
Free gameplay or more balanced? Oh yeah, I have even... I don't know what I could say about game balance. I try not to focus too much on that. Earlier in the stream too, I got some really, as we made we got some really good examples, like the Freylord Shadow Isol combo, where they can spawn multiple Anivias out on the field. There's just a couple of gameplay mechanics that make you stand out
Good cup of tea. Just
as a
what I
player, and just
needed.
knowing when someone is setting up to get multiple champions on the field. Having that knowledge really helps being able to deflect it. And then you have to look at your deck. It's like, can your deck even do anything about that?
Portals everywhere.
Let's see. I think I want that guy to keep on getting buffed up. I think some more chimes should come out. Ooh, with the elusive. And this is pretty cool because I'm facing another Nora deck. Nora and a Nico, too. Oh, Nico is a little cool. I actually have only played against Nico once. And I kind of got paused a little and thought, something I like about this game is that it gives you a lot of information. And that helps a bit with all the new cards that are coming out all the time. Like, I can click on this deck and I can view important information like how much their champions cost, so I know if it's going to be a late game or an early game. Okay,
Oh, come on.
I know, bud. Let's see. Deal 2 to enemy and stun another. We're going to deal 2 to you. We're going to stun you. I've been really lucky too. We're talking about free gameplay. The only investments I've made in this game have been I bought the starter pack, and I'm pretty sure that pack is so old now. I'm pretty sure they give it away with the Xbox if you link your Xbox Game Pass to your Riot account. I'm pretty sure you get that pack for free. So I bought that, and that let me explore. But luckily for me, I really honed into a couple of play styles. Maybe I mentioned already that the very first, it was a different time in the stream, but I mentioned my first deck was a Freylord deck, and just talking about how that used to be pretty unpopular because back in the day, it didn't even have a lot of the troll cards that you see now. There wasn't even a Trundle release yet for that region. Ooh, they got 2 more in, huh? Okay. That was a pretty smart move on their part. Okay. Oh, there's a 4 in there too. Do I just want to attack with this? No more portals left. Yeah, let's see this.
Are you lost too?
What? I thought
This isn't the way.
Oh, she gained some health? And she's going to sacrifice it. I didn't realize... I got to all this talking, I didn't even realize Nora was still up. There's still some more chimes, so we're going to wait for those to come in. Oh, they went on that card, though. You can't win them all. 3-3. 3-3. The Grandfather Fae is a pretty important card for this deck because I'm not relying so much on my Tristana. There's one less Tristana in this deck on top of that, so we can't rely on her as much. But the Grandfather Fae will level up all my fairies. We'll get another Construct out there. And getting that +1 damage really helps for situations like this. Oh, see, they even recognize
Missed your chance to run.
Threat. Okay, want that dead. And I unfortunately cannot destroy most of this stuff. Very important that I go ahead and block it. Still dealing 6 damage. Goodness. Alright, yep. So clearing the board here. And they're unfortunately going to have a lot left than me. See, that's the card that I wanted. If I wanted that while I still had 6 cards. But because I had to clear my board beforehand, that one's elusive too, so I'm not going to be able to touch. Seven, 8. Yep, I have just enough. Okay, we're going to grant impact. Yep, we're really Hail Marying it. Do I not have a... Oh, right. This is standard. I forgot. There's no Bandle tree to save me today. And maybe I was saying at the start of it that I was going to be a little rusty with the mulligan because I had a really good feel about how I wanted to start on my Eternals deck. But here, Oh yeah, I was just gonna Hail Mary it. The most I've been able to get with that card is actually in my Eternals deck, because I can summon with the... I have a Mecha Yordle that summons Sandstone Chargers, so I can have a total of 7 units on the field at once, because they're only there when you're attacking. So, oh, it's my move. Silly me. So, in theory, the most that card would be able to do is 10. That's just the most units that you can have on the board at once.
A shadow.
How many puff caps do they have left in there? 8? In theory, I could win it. Okay. So, we're not dead yet. We have a lot more health than they do. Now, what's scary is this guy right here. But we're going to take care of that. Do they even have a Lucian? Where did Senna come from? It's just a random multi-region card. So, Phantasma 2019, huh? So, we'll see. Gosh, I just don't feel like I have any teeth in this situation, though. Oh my goodness.
Purity and peace.
Yeah, it still really hurts. I'm only kind of prolonging the inevitable, it feels like, for this one. But who knows? Maybe they have all 8 of the puff caps.
Nico is making her own tribe now.
Just right there at the top. Actually, they would be... Oh,
tea? Fine by me.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. I said that about another one, though. Okay, How many more? 3 more portals are still in there somewhere? Oh, I did have a fizz. So what kicked my momentum out is that when I was all gawking on this round and talking, is that I didn't realize the Nora was still up on the field. So that certainly didn't help my case. Alright, it is theoretically possible now for me to win the game. If all the pup caps...
Oh, I just love surprises.
Now it's my turn to get puff capped. See how theirs has way more? Alright. I think this is game over for me, man. Not even a portal, huh? Just a puff cap.
Nico is here.
Oh, yeah. Of course Nico's here.
Nico goes up, colors come down.
And I could be a little silly and cast that many morph out at the last second, but then I have to wait for them to accept it again. All right. Gosh darn it. That felt like a Masters level game too, and this is just Silver 3 right here. All right. Let me inspect this deck again real quick. You know, I don't think this deck is going to get me out of standard. But, do I have to make a new favorite deck? Is that what it's going to be? No, let's just do another random deck. For standard though, do I have anything else? Oh yeah, there's that deck that we played up against in the Diamond. I'm in Diamond, I'm not in Masters yet. Just Masters. Masters standards. Oh, I wish. Let's see. Nora's. Gosh, I haven't even been paying attention enough to this game to be able to compete on the standards. Eternals, I'm just getting lucky because these game-breaking decks. I've seen most of that stuff, like the very common one, the Anivia coming back. There's other stuff. There's a Twisted Fate deck that I ran into that was actually really cool. So there is this flow mechanic. Let me see. It's in Piltover, I think. No, it's Bilgewater. It is Bilgewater. Where is she? Oh, I guess I don't own her. Yeah, okay. There's some sort of ebb and flow, but what you can do on Twisted Fate, so there's this landmark that will discard your hand, and then you'll draw that many cards. Well, that will allow Twisted Fate to level up instantly. If you have 10 cards in your hand. You said you got it to Masters? Dang. Let's see. Fade. Tristana's. What's different about this one, though? I don't get it. I feel like it's the same. That's Pop Off versus Fakia. What was the difference? I'm not sure if I'm seeing a difference in those two. Okay, what about my Tristy? Two Bandle Tellstones, huh? And Scrap Heaps. Oh, this was my latest. This was me trying to get the Mecha Yordles back into the deck. Oh, yep, okay. I found it. Oh, yep, it has the Yumi. Okay, I found it. This is my favorite. This is my little labor of love favorite deck. Here it is. This is the one. Yep, no fizz. That's not what we did with this one. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm still learning about the Elder Dragon. So, yeah, where I wasn't even looking at the patch notes for the game was when the Elder Dragon came out, and then there's the King Poro is out too. Oh, and we get a Nora at the start here. I feel a little weird about it though, because I feel like Nora's just going to get blown up. We'll see though. Oh, 2 free damage for them.
Joy is a good-looking
We'll see. It's only a 2 cost card to strike me. Oh, I'm gonna be greedy on top
Mama
of everything
is a
else.
beast, Mama. On it and on 'em. To and fro, fro and to.
I got your 6 shortcakes. Love it, Big Mama. Let's bring this home.
Oh, gosh, that card is the bane of my existence, though. So what it just did is it costs, if it spells that costs less than 3, costs 3 instead. Okay, we're gonna kill that. We're gonna kill that.
Off, fatties!
Am I gonna let that hit? I feel like I don't have to let that hit. Alright, ooh, I guess I do need to make the Tristana a little bit stronger still. That would be a 0 cost card. Yes, that's what
I should make
do.
a speech. Where's my speech?
Pops in your hat. I put it in your hat this morning.
Okay, now...
I call frontline.
Oh, you know what? It might not be yet. Let's try to kill it. Let's try to blow it up. Because he might have tough. That's an easy 1 cost card.
Portaling. Eat lead.
Alright, now we're going to just attack with everything else.
Is it nap time?
Alright, so we got 1 more shot at Nora. But now Tristana should start.
I have found such beauty in mortality.
So I was really excited when I think this is the newest mechanic, is these curses. But and I was like, oh yay, Mecha-Yordle is definitely going to make a combat, but you cannot discard these cards with cards to discard cards in your hand, which I thought was like, what? I thought that was going to be the natural counter to it. But I've been having fun in Eternals, so no biggie there. Sure, it's 3 damage. It's not the end of the world there. I haven't...
Yeah, I do have a speech here. Where did I put it?
It's okay, Mayor. Just start applauding, furballs!
Oh yeah, you are gonna level up on the next one. Oh, right, she's immobile. There we go. Okay. I only have 6 to be able to block it too. She has enough to be able to strike all battling enemies and get full health. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter if that's her plan.
Some encouraging words.
Are you prepared? Into the dark.
I'm Tristana, and I take point!
Alright, we'll see what happens here. This is probably going to be their last round. I'll probably finish it next round if they don't do something spectacular here. Which I haven't seen anything like super cool from them. I haven't seen any like synergy out of their deck yet, so I don't know what the point of their deck is.
I taste purple. Yay.
And I'm going to pull my Tristana. Okay, cool. And that's all you're doing. Now the question is how badly do they want the Tristana dead?
Well, fart it!
Okay, we gotta get the board cleared again.
Gunners!
That felt way better than the Fakia.
Hooray for the Bandle Gunners!
Oh, not gonna give me my promotion, huh? Nope, just at the top of Silver 3, that's okay. Silver 2 is my least favorite. Though, I feel like Silver 1's the stuff that has... Silver 1 is right in the area where it's a make or break on whether or not you know the mechanics or stuff. Which... being able to go up and down the ranks myself really makes me trust video games ranking systems, which might be a bit of a controversial statement. But I do trust them a bit more, that they will place you at the level that you are performing at. Ooh, I got my Yumi this time. The only thing I don't want is that squeaker. Now I... Alright. Hamlet, against the Diana and Azir. Okay, I'm not super worried about
Come on,
that.
I'll take you all on!
Overwhelmed though, huh?
Whoosh!
They're not going to be able to use it this turn either. Oh, he has two of them.
Beware! The Reaper of the Sands! Sands take you!
Oh. I'm going to have bigger problems than 3 damage later on down the line here. Ooh, that is a Nora. That is a Nora.
My name will echo through the ages.
I doubt
Off we go!
he's going to defend with Azir, but
you dare!
It was possible. Which means that now
Portals
the reason why you don't
everywhere.
do that is because now you just made it so much easier for me to be able to destroy that card. Oh, yeah. Oh, you silly man.
Shurima!
That's what his goals was, eh? Ooh, it looks like I'm gonna have to take another 3 damage though. Ooh, 5 damage. That's rough. Oh, you know what? We got something even better than Tristy.
It's my Yordle! Oh, I missed you!
Oh, my dear cat, let these eyes have a look at you.
Oh no! I didn't realize that would do that.
Shurima, your emperor has returned.
To and fro, fro and to.
That's funny.
Arda's gonna make a meal of them.
Oh, you know what? I guess I don't have to discard a unit to be able to use that.
There once was a Yordle who got lost in a puddle.
Just gonna pass. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah.
Burn away, Zeus! Wrap him up tight!
Oh no.
Arise!
Actually, no. We got this.
For kin. For the Mafia.
Hunt it down.
Glorious sacrifice.
Well, I had a lot of momentum until I accidentally...
Portaling away!
Put my cat onto the wrong thing.
Reporting for duty!
A life without freedom is not worth living.
Lead the way, Book! Wait, you've been following me?
What is this? Give my Miss O2 Informidable this round.
Looking for a hero for my hero! So shiny, it's gotta be way strong!
Alright. Whack 'em.
You cannot sway me! Trespassers!
So I'm going to be done in 2 turns if I cannot figure out how to get that elusive unit. Ooh, 3 out of 4 still? Okay. Hey, play a magic card so I can...
We all walk our own path.
Oh, what does that do? Oh, goodness. Oh, whoa, 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 bud. Am I even going to be able to survive that? I don't know.
The journey starts here. The order is given.
Okay, so 1 there. Can't block that one. What happens when I do that? 10 damage? I have to block with that for 6 damage.
It's all right.
I'm ready to play, bop, and knock over some cups.
I haven't given up yet, man. A Bandle Scout is never down. Oh, what do I get? Do I get... Oh, you know
Today
what?
the food fights back.
I'm a silly goose. Oh, and I'm 1 mana short. Oh, stunning 2 enemies. Oh,
Tell the people what you have seen today.
I'm a hero. We will protect this place.
You won't stop us.
Faithless creature.
It happened again.
I think that's it for me on this one. Ah, man, these feel harder than the Eternals ones I was doing by so much. Man, I was a silly goose, though. I did not realize that counted as equipment. And if that does count as equipment, if Yumi counts as equipment, You're not just ending the game, dude? We don't support that type of behavior. Okay, so here is how I'm going to show you how to edit your decks without getting in trouble. So we are going to go back to our collections. So we need to make a change to our Tristy deck because we're winning a little, we're losing a little, we're not. It's not where the deck. So we're going to share it first. We're going to copy to clipboard. We're going to... What? Okay, we're going to delete a deck. We can delete this one. Man, I was really going hard on the Yordle deck. Yeah, here's a couple more of the number 1 decks. Huh, why? Oh, you know what? I can probably delete that. No, I was working on that. Okay, Swole, I want to quick attack freeze, I want to leave that. Ooh. Yeah, when we go back to Eternals, I can show you like some of my original concept decks. That could be fun. Okay. And we're gonna call it the Tristy .02 done. Oh. Well, you look at that. I already had a Tristy 2 deck. Let's see what changes I made here. Scrap heaps, the Bandle, the junk, Nora, Poro stories, huh? 1 squeaker, a Trixie. Oh, you know what? I really was going hard on this. The tea makers, the Tristanas, the Sun, Portal, Yordle, and Arms, 1 electric. Too many more still, huh? That was really what I was deciding if anything can challenge my Tristana. Okay. Huh. So that's one thing I did, but we're gonna go back to Tristy.02. Okay, so this is the Tristy deck that we were playing with. So we're gonna go to edit this. Okay. What is the Darkened Staff? Oh, it was my secret 8 cost card. I want to keep that. The Mecha Pulverizer. So the thing with Yordle and Arms, the reason why it's still a really strong card is because it's a low cost enough mana where you can cast it twice. And if you have other cards, other things working, you can actually cast it 3 times. Which is why they had to lower. It used to give you 4/4. Used to. You know, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to have these in here when I don't have... it's not really Mecha-Yordle dependent at all. Yeah, what was I doing here? There was like... I think I was still really trying to have Mech-Yordles because I was trying to make a standard deck that still had Mech-Yordles in it. But I am really limiting the ability of this deck because I'm trying to play to that theme. So it doesn't need the Squeakers. We're going to get rid of this mecha. That's too many Yordles and arms. We're going to add in a Keeper's Verdict. Okay. And we're going to really try to stick to everything being phase. Yeah, we got to get rid of these scrap heaps. So now we have a lot of card space available. Alright, and then, so we have the Darkened Staff, so we're going to want to make sure that we have some spells that we can use. What is this? Oh, wow. You mean I didn't have any of these phase in there? What the heck? I don't have any... What type of No, they're in there. They're in there. I'm just missing them. Yeah, good. I was like, what do you mean I don't have Bandle Commandos in here? Alright, here's what we're missing. We are missing a group shot. Oh, shoot. We're not going to keep the pie toss in there. We are going to take... You know, I just can't rely on the sharesies like I would want to. I guess we should really put in the grandfather phase. Oh, I got 2 cards left. Okay, that's a lot better than I thought. 3 Tristanas, 2 Yumis. Is there only 1 Nora? We can't have that. It has to be 2, 2, 2. Oh, I really have the buster shots going off in this one. Yeah, I can't just have 1 Nora. And we can mess with that a little bit is the nice thing. That is one of the easiest ways to really like that was kind of talking just to talk. I was going to be like, that's going to be one of the easiest ways to make a noticeable change to your deck. I'm like, yeah, it's not untrue. But it's not exactly a helpful thing to say either. You know, I better turn this on. Because there might be some cards that I don't know about here. Do I have... So I took out... I mean, that's so dependent. That's really dependent. And it's the slow. So is Tristana's, you know? And then Quicken's pretty good. We're going to put probably 2 Quickens in. Because, oh, you know what? Because we could get a lot of Fae. This is turning into a better Fae factory than the last time. Oh, I never put in a pokey stick, though. You know, I think we're going to take out that blast cone because if you want it happening in your deck most of the time, have 3. To have 3 of the same card. If you need it happening consistently, then you need to give yourself... It's roughly like a 1/4 of a chance that you're going to show up with the card. I know that that's really weird, but if you think that it's 40 cards, draw 5. It's in there 3 times. you have more like a fifth of a chance of being able to draw it. But that is going to be... That's way better than having a 1 out of 40 chance. Alright, we have room for one more card. That's an interesting card. I don't think I'm going to put in a Gleaming Lantern just because. That's a pretty funny card. Oh, I don't even own that card. I think I want to have that in there instead of Yordle in Arms. And then this can be my one big 4-cost card. Oh, I guess I don't have that. An Epic, huh? Just because, and then that will be a card that I don't want to have in my hand at the start. And we still have one mini morph, lots of buster shots, and a group shot. You know what? We're getting rid of the Darkened Staff. It's just too much of a wild card. Do I have Portal Paloozas in there? I feel like... I'm also don't need 2 puzzling signposts. Yeah, we're going to have to take that focus instead. Giga Grandpa, what is that? Oh, I don't have any electric collections in here. Okay. Brand new deck. Who's this? And Zone Xena, thank you very much for the follow. I didn't give you a shout out. I totally missed that on all the boards and the shout outs. Okay. So they got one of each champion, huh? Okay, I don't want that right now. I don't want this right now. That's really a one... I guess I have a one cost that does 2 damage. Not the craziest thing out there. I guess it already has 1/1. How greedy do I have to be? You know what I mean? It already has 1/1. I can send it out on the field. I'm liking the synergy I'm seeing. Ugh, that's really gross. That he wants to just end the round.
Scouts wear helmets.
Feels
Gunners
like
carry guns.
Feels like a trap, Tristana. Yeah. Oh well.
Do I have to kill around here for an invitation, huh? Come on, hurt me!
Alright, so hopefully I'll be able to blow that up next round. I don't feel like he's going to attack with that. I'm going to try to bait him out.
Beast, Mama.
Oh no, I waited too long. Okay. Oh no, this is getting really bad. I definitely waited too long.
Keep shooting.
Time to get bloody.
I don't think I can block with anything. Nope.
Serving lead.
What could you ever teach me?
Okay. With 3 or more health. Perfect. I want to get rid of that.
I want to kill someone.
Oh, also 3. Yep, I have 6, so we're going to do that. How many cards do I have? 6? Okay. Huh, man, these decks take forever to play against, though. It's probably... I gotta commend this player, because it's not every day that you see, like, I'm gonna have a team of 6 champions out.
Going harvesting.
On it and on 'em.
I'm not sure if they can do anything about that. We'll see.
You challenge the wind?
Does he have a nut? Can he overheal it? Is he retreating it? Oh, and now that he doesn't even have anything, it's just one trap.
We're all booked, but if you just need a tune-up...
I taste purple. Yay.
Alright, now I'm going to try to strike him. There's my Tristana back, baby. Ooh, and she got that too. Alright, here we go.
I think this will sound great.
Probably. So if you're trying to go up the ranks, what you're going to notice is that bronze and silver are going to take you a really long time just because players take a really long time to play their turns. I don't know if there's anything that they can do. They got countered really hard because what they did is, let's see what this card is. Yep, they played a 9-cost card. That's one of the only cards I've seen from that region. Besides, oh, he's just gonna let me. He left. He AFK'd.
Amplitudinous. Kind of my catchphrase.
All right, maybe that'll take us all the way through Silver 2. Nope. Gosh, okay, so that deck was kind of scary. But the problem with having one champion, so having 6 champions, is that really changes how your deck is going to perform most of the time. Like, it's doing something totally different, which I guess makes it pretty versatile but that's a lot of luck to be like, okay, I need to draw this champion in on my mulligan. Okay, so like I said, don't need that card. Gosh, this is going to be a hard deck for me to beat. They did completely mulligan, though, so we have that running for us.
Push back the darkness.
Yeah, this might be an L, but we're going to play through it.
No room for doubt.
Let's see if we get as lucky as we did the first time. No, but kind of. Interesting. How many? I've seen 4 allies die.
You best believe I don't play. Serving lead.
Stand and fight.
He has to have a card. Just use it already, dude. Nice. I don't die either, though. Till the next round. Ooh, he's got 4 now? That's a little interesting.
Yeah, I'm up.
Man, 2 of those units have scout, huh? Gosh, I'm a little scared about what to do here. Let's see. What's the worst thing? He takes that and makes me attack with those things. Is that really an issue?
Looking grim. I suppose.
Time to get rowdy.
I am playing it pretty darn risky here, but oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me.
On it and on him.
Ah, shut up.
It's got me worried. He's gonna pull something out. A barrier! Barrier! Okay. Here's the thing. I'm about to get real strong.
Fortune favors the bold.
Arnar, man. Okay.
I got your 6 shortcakes. Love it, Big Mama. Let's bring this home.
Discipline and steel!
Here we go. Beamer.
I gotta remember not to be greedy. It's getting a +3.
I'm Tristana, and I take point.
Why do I need it to be +4? You know what I'm saying? Okay. That'll be 4 allies dying if I kill all that. Which will let him rally.
To the front lines. A bad plan is better than no plan.
Wait, so even if he does rally...
Love ya.
Oh, that's where it would have been. Yeah, she would have died. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Okay,
Let's cook 'em.
I protect my own.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Oh. Shit. Oh well. Okay, luckily all the champions are dead, and I just got a puzzling signpost, so if they do anything super weird, I should be able to stop it.
Slow down, will you?
Ooh.
I should make a speech. Where's my speech?
Pops, in your hat. I put it in your hat this morning.
Mustache ready.
Oh, you know what? I should have recalled his ass. That's what I could have done. And we're gonna heal my Nexus 2. Yep, I think they realized that they were gonna lose that. Well, not too bad for a hand that I said that I wasn't gonna win. So what they did, now when his Lucian died, you guys might be wondering why they did it like that. Well, so Lucian wouldn't have died if I had blocked all three. He had 2 attackers along with Lucian. He wanted those 2 units to die, then his Lucian was going to level up, and then it would have had 3 health, and it wouldn't have died, and he would have rallied, and he would have been able to keep his momentum. However, that didn't happen for him, because I knew that I did not want that Lucian leveling up, because it's such a strong level up, because he rallies. And that's what makes Lucian dangerous. He's not... and then he gets double attack on top of that as well. Which isn't as strong as it could be. Because a double attack, it will attack like a quick attack, but then the second... Huh, I wonder if I was playing against the same person again or something. Three hours already? Golly gee willikers. Oh shoot, it's already 5:30. Wowee, guys. I think I'm gonna have to call it, you know what I'm saying? One more. Gosh, I can't believe it's already that time. I've been just having too much fun. Alright, yeah, last one. Maybe we'll get to silver one on standards here. Oh yeah, that'll be interesting to check. Shisha Shiny. Okay. Kind of saw this deck already before. We're going to keep the Bandle's Tellstones because there is a chance that she is going to be using landmarks. And I want the opportunity to blow it up if they do. Okay. Let's see what they pull out here.
Son thinks I'm all sparkle, huh? Well, maybe.
Wonder what you're going to do about that. Meh. Ah, and they get a tentacle now too. Okay, so this is how this deck is actually supposed to be played. There's my Nora. We're going to kind of... Ooh, you know what? I really like that.
Hear me, you are not alone.
Okay, let's play this bad boy. Oh, you're going to end it now, huh? Let's do this. Ooh. That could start leveling up very quickly. Sure, let's do it. Nice, and it was a Fae too.
Storm unrelenting!
Oh, my attack, huh? Okay, we are going to... Let's just... do one of those. You know what? Why not just keep her in?
Baddies beware, Mama's got a gun.
Please, if you're gonna blow something up, blow that up. Now the question is do I want to save that card? I kind of do. Perfect. Look at how much they just wasted.
How dare they?
Okay, cool. So that took care of the Nora situation. And yeah, we're just going to attack with one of these bad boys. See, now I'm really happy that I didn't bring out the Nora earlier, because Nora would have just been blown up, like guaranteed. There's the landmark that I was looking for.
The Zephyr heralds the
Cool.
squall.
That's also pretty awesome.
I'm okay. I am evil K.
And they had another one. Yay. just so happened to draw another one in their hand, and it was going to be mulligan the next turn. How lucky? That's really lucky.
Storm unrelenting.
How much does that even cost? It's a 3 cost. Okay.
This way! Go! Nimblify!
Oh, I guess it's not going to survive damage now, is it? So I'm trying to save this until Nora is leveled up, which she has the potential to be able to do that now. Are you really going to be able to...
Board upon the driving gale!
Are you done yet? You can still play cards. Can you please finish your turn? You have 1 mana, like... Please?
Come on, people! Let's make tomorrow today! A gentle breeze to ease your burdens.
Oh, it's their attack now, huh? Okay. Well, I have nothing left to destroy that, which almost makes me want to have 2 Bandle Telstones in my deck. I know I made 1, but man, that was so lucky. That was so lucky for them that they had another after they were already ebbing and flowing their deck. What is this called? Updraft. Updrafting. That's what I need to call it. Yeah, when you updraft, this is the technique
Stage amp? Alright, let's jam!
that I was talking about with Twisted Fate, where you can instantly level his butt up. Ah, man. What? So now I lose Nora on top of that. Yeah, we played against this deck once already during this stream, but however, this person seems to have a much better handle on how to use the deck, except they forget to hit the button. Huh, why is that casting twice now? I'm not sure what's proccing that. Is it Sephora? Oh, yeah. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. The one thing that I needed to take damage, it doesn't get hit once. It had 6 opportunities to get hit. Not one thing hits it.
Blown away!
To the empire of me!
None alone in loss.
And that thing should strike back right away.
Let's go,
it
people!
doesn't. Hey. Oh, deal 1 to the enemy in excess. Gotcha. I totally misread what that card did. 14 to 16 with me nothing on the board, them everything on the board. Doesn't look very good for me, huh? Come on, buddy. I still have portals in my deck, dude. Oh, I just caused the screen to glitch.
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen.
Oh, I didn't know that. I can throw up my little badge right up on there so people know what level I'm playing. Oh, no, that's my Eternals, though. This is standards. That's no fun. Oh, man.
Let this draft guide your hand.
Oh, man. This is all I can do. How many more puff caps? There's 10 puff caps left in there. How many more cards do they have? 22 cards left, and they're about to draw 10. No, that's not what you want to do. Now you only need 7. Oh, it's a 1-to-1. Crazy. Oh. Oh, man. Can you heal? Do you have stuff to be able to heal? What are you going to do? 3, 6. You can't even finish this on the next turn as it stands right now. Oh, man. Okay.
Nailed that one.
Do you have any more units, though? Also, I have 8 portals. What do you mean that I didn't? I have 8 portals left. They have to hit the next guy, and I know it looks like I am the one that's being the dick, but I am the one that is more likely to win right now.
The waters nurture the Mirai.
Oh, I see. He spent all his cards that way.
A gentle breeze to ease your burdens.
I see. Only 2? Are you kidding me? I don't think he can kill me this round, though. You're kidding me, though. I have 7 more portals. They're all going to come up next turn. I think. Maybe it's the next 2 turns still. They still cannot beat me because 1 card came, you know? Just 1. I don't know if they can blow it up. If they can blow it up, they win. But, and this person has been notorious for taking a long time on their turn. You know what? I'm just going to hit them with a one way or another. I'll hit them with a well played. Because they've been a pretty good sport about when I'm like, hey, hitting them with the little gangplank sign over there. They've been pretty good about like, crap. I think it's just a genuine mistake. Maybe they've been smoking a little bit of that devil's lettuce.
Cast aside fear. I am with you.
Okay, did you figure out a way to do enough damage? That kind of looks like enough damage now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, it's enough damage. Just attack me, please.
Come on, let's hit it. Sing it with me now.
Does this draw anything? No, it doesn't.
Currents, hold them down.
We're just going to skip it because, again, they've been taking a notoriously long time. Okay, good to know that the updraft, man, Silver Twos, man. How long was that game? That felt like a 15-minute game. I was saying that was going to be my last one. 16 minutes. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, there's a couple decks where you guys will hear me be a little irritated with, because they're just not fun to play against. These decks are like playing against a Karma deck, especially like a Seth. I think it's Seth that has the coin. Just playing against a Karma deck that has coins, like, their turns can take 4 minutes. Which, you know, to be fair, kind of cool. Kind of cool that the game was not like that when it came out. Definitely couldn't be doing that. The turns were a lot, you know, it's a lot slower. Standard 2s, the ranked that we got in. So I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. Thank you so much for the follows. Really appreciate it. I've done a lot of my streaming, or my introduction to streaming happened on my Chef Dishwash account, where I show people how to prep food at home, how to make, I like doing pantry raids and showing people how to cook with their leftovers. I think the biggest showcase on my cooking show was how to reduce food waste, and also how to not be a cooking snob, how to be loving in your cooking. Anyway, that's what I did on the cooking show. Little plug there at the end. That's the Chef Dishwash. I think I have those links up in my profile. But yeah, check me out here. I also should have the YouTube linked. I got some couple variety of games. Legends of Runeterra is mostly what I play right now, because I can play mobily on my phone. That's how we've been broadcasted to you here. Thank you all so much for checking me out. I really appreciate the follows. Thank you for witnessing my rise to Diamond in Eternals. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, you guys all have a great day and enjoy a little bit of that sunshine. Drink a little bit of water. Make sure to get that stretched. And call your mom. Call your dad. Just call that friend of yours. All right. With that, I bid you adieu. Till next time. And there will always be a next time.